Hello and salutations. So today's video is going to be about obsidian bars, and how it needs a rework. The big issue that I have is that it takes steel to make obsidian, and so when you get into the mechanics of obsidian, um, it has more durability traditionally than the other. Um, okay, let me restart this. So, kind of some of my issues with a lot of the legendary are high end weapons, star metal, aquilonian, the um, the obsidian, the dragon bone. Is they're all within the 90% threshold of having the same stats. You might get more durability on one, you might get one or two more damage on another, but they're all the same. And so my issue is there needs to be unique characteristics. Like before, I kind of was like, well, this is stupid there, but I get it. They do it for balance, but they need to do kind of have a secondary effects with the benefits of choosing one material type over the other. Obsidian. I think the trick with obsidian is if they have all the tools, the sickle, the skinning knife, the pick. If they can all be repaired with just the obsidian, it makes it worth it to come up here and farm obsidian. But if you have to go through the trouble of doing the obsidian composite, it's not worth it. So there needs to be just a little bit of a refinement on the obsidian, to where the tools can just use like the skinny knife is right now. If that carries over to the sickle and the pickaxe, it would be worth it. Like, it would be my go-to tool, and I would come up here. I would go through the trouble of making a legendary armor set for to survive the heat, and I would come up here and do this. Because as it is right now, obsidian needs to be reworked, kind of repolished up. Um, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. You think if it's a bad idea or not to take the obsidian? And because I don't use it, I just dump it on the ground. I mean, the ash actually has more value to me than the obsidian, because I'm not wasting my steel to turn it into obsidian composite. I'd rather use my steel on other stuff like reinforced iron and foundation pieces and black ice structure than I can use star metal. So this stuff in essence to me is garbage. Like, it has. I'll keep one of them, but it doesn't mean anything. So tell me what you guys think. If you like this kind of content where I get into the weeds, please like and subscribe. Yeah, Obsidian needs a rework. It just needs and the thing, a lot of the stuff that I recommend, I know I'm rambling a little bit. A lot of the stuff I recommend is not something that they need to create new content. A lot of the stuff that I recommend is everything's existing assets. There's no additional 3D models or script they have to dial in. I'm basically just having them tighten up their shot group to where things make sense and metrics get dialed in to where they're supposed to be. Things have a purpose and a relevance, and there's a lot of things that exist in this game that have no relevance. There's just duplicates of, they have obsidian and they have star metal. Okay, so what's the advantage? Star metal for me is better because I can use it to craft all my DLCs. It's the metal that you use for all your DLCs. So I haven't come across a viable. The skinny knife is the only thing that's viable in obsidian, but then there again, you just use the obsidian, not the composite obsidian. So those are my thoughts. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.